You're listening to Digging Star Wars, your online journal of the films that inspired George Lucas to create the Star Wars saga.
Okay, welcome into this special episode of Digging Star Wars. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm your host, Chris Mitch, and sitting next to me is my guest, my 10-year-old son, Peter. Want to say hey?
Hi.
So today, Peter, we went to the movies, and what did we see?
We saw Jurassic Park in 3D.
Yeah, what'd you think? Was it fun?
It was good.
Yeah. Now, you saw Jurassic Park on TV, and then you saw it in the movie theater in 3D. Was it better in 3D?
Yeah, and it was better because I wasn't as scared because I knew what was happening.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Now, if there's people out there wondering whether they should go see Jurassic Park in the movie theater in 3D, what would you tell them?
There's a few scary parts. That's kind of it.
Do you think they should go see it? Is it worth seeing in the theater? Yeah, was it cool? Did the 3D look cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, well that's good. So you think people should see it? I think people should see it too. I was really impressed. Now, we also saw The Phantom Menace in 3D. That was a year or so ago. Did you like seeing The Phantom Menace in 3D in the theater?
Yes, it wasn't as good, but yeah.
Wasn't as good. Yeah, I thought they did a really good job with Phantom Menace, but when I saw Jurassic Park today, I thought they did a better job. Do you think they did a better job?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Jurassic Park came out in 1993, a long time ago, right? And Phantom Menace originally came out in 1999. And when I saw Phantom Menace, a lot of people had said that they were doing a lot of things in the new Star Wars movie, Episode 1, in the new Star Wars movie, because of what they did in Jurassic Park. So I wanted to know from Peter if he felt that there's anything in Episode 1 that looks like it could have been from Jurassic Park. What do you think?
Well, Aldarbeeto, the one pod racer.
He's got the long snout, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He looked like Plesiosaur because of his snout.
That's pretty cool. Did you think... what do you think about Jar Jar? Because I know a lot of people said Jar Jar... I know he's not a pod racer, but I know they said Jar Jar kind of looks like a dinosaur. Do you think Jar Jar looks like a dinosaur?
Not really.
No. What about this guy, Dud Bolt?
Sort of looks like an odd T-Rex.
Yeah, because of his big teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the long snout. Let's take a look. We're looking at a website that has a bunch of different pod racers right now. We're going through and seeing which ones we think might have been inspired by Jurassic Park. That guy, he's weird. Eve Endocott. Oh, Eve Endocott, sorry.
Looks like a hobo.
He looks like a hobo. Now, do you remember in Episode 4, when they were going to Mos Eisley, you saw the special edition. There was that big dinosaur-looking thing in Mos Eisley that the Jawas were riding, and the one fell off. Do you remember that kind of looked like a brontosaurus or a brachiosaurus? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Do you think that was possibly inspired by Jurassic Park?
Probably not, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not? Why do you say that? You don't think so? You don't think they're like, oh, wow, look at those? Because what was the first dinosaur you see in Jurassic Park? Do you remember?
It was Brachiosaurus.
That's right. I thought it looked a lot like that, but maybe I'm wrong.
Velociraptor bones.
Oh, the Velociraptor bones. Yeah, but I'm talking about the really cool walking around dinosaurs. So let me ask you this. So you've seen Episode 1 in the theater in 3D, and you've seen Jurassic Park in 3D. Which one was better in the movie theater?
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yes.
Right. Now, are there any other characters in Star Wars movies, or any other Star Wars movies you feel like, well, they had really cool dinosaurs that might have been inspired by Jurassic Park?
Well, in Episode 2, in the arena with Anakin and Obi-Wan and Padme, there were a bunch of weird-looking things
Oh, and on
animals.
Geonosis,
Yeah.
there was Reek and Acklay.
Yeah.
And I always forget what the other one was called. We should look it up. I want to say Ronto, but I don't think that's right. But which one do you think looked like a dinosaur?
Well, Reek sort of looked like a protoceratops without the frill because he had a horn.
Yes. Without the frill. Cool. All right. And then Boga from episode 3. We think we found what dinosaur he looks like. What does he look like?
He has the beak of a Triceratops and Protoceratops, and his tail is spiky at the end. It sort of looks like a Gastonia.
Oh, cool. So you liked Jurassic Park in 3D, and you liked Phantom Menace in 3D, but you didn't like it as much as Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah.
Do you think people should see Jurassic? We already said this. Do you think people should see Jurassic Park in 3D in the movie theaters? Correct.
Definitely.
You know, I almost forgot to ask you, what was your favorite part of Jurassic Park?
Well, my favorite part was when the Velociraptors were trying to attack the Alan and the girl and the kids, Tim and the other girl, and then the T-Rex came by and ate the Velociraptor.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think my favorite part was I like the kitchen. I like when the kids go in the kitchen and the one girl climbs in that cabinet and the raptor's running up and you think the raptor's going to get her and he bangs his head into the mirrored surface, the shiny surface. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And do you think people should try to watch Phantom Menace if they've never seen it?
Probably, yeah. Yes.
That's pretty good. I'll take probably. That's not bad. All right, well, that's all the time we have. We hope you get a chance to see Jurassic Park in 3D. It opens this weekend. I don't know how long it's going to be in theaters. I think it's a limited engagement, but we're really glad we went and saw it today. So get out there and see it. And Peter, thank you very much for being part of the podcast.
You're welcome. No problem.
See you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye. Digging Star Wars is produced by Mitch Media and has no connection to Lucasfilm Limited whatsoever. Copyrights for films, trademark characters, and related materials discussed in Digging Star Wars remain with their respective owners. For a list of references or source material, please send an email to diggingstarwars@gmail.com.